wish death upon me. Blood in my eye, dog, and I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be. And bombs trying to take my life away. I put a hole in a dummy for messing with me. My back on the wall, now you gon' see. Better watch how you talk when you talk about me. Cause I'll come and take your life away. Many men, many, 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 many men wish death upon me. Lord, I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me. Now these scaredy cats putting money on my head. Go on and get your refund, little dummy. I ain't dead. I'm the diamond in the dirt that ain't been found. I'm the underground king and I ain't been crowned. When I rhyme, something special happen every time. I'm the greatest, something like Ali in his prime. I walk the block with the bundles. I've been knocked on the humble. Swing the ox when I rumble. Show your cheeks what my gun do. Got a temper loser, go ahead, lose your head. Turn your back on me, get clapped and lose your legs. I walk around, gun on my waist, chip on my shoulder till I bust a clip in your face. This beef ain't over. Many men, many, 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 many men wish death upon me. Lord, I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on my soul. Somewhere my heart turned cold. Have mercy on many men. Many, 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 many men wish death upon me.
Hello everybody and welcome to Joker's Wild Side Watch Along. I am here for Wednesday Night Dynamite. Sorry, I had a little bit of a brain fart. We have a lot of matches lined up. We have Okada and Pac on the Continental Classic. Claudio, the new CMLL champion, against Moxley. Kyle Fletcher and Knight going at it.
We have a one-on-one, face-to-face, so volatile that everyone is going to be barred here from ringside.
Are we going to talk about it now?
Next week, winter is coming. Part of Dynamite, right here on TBS for the AEW World Title.
Oh.
Let's bring out the champion. Here
Okay,
is
that's how we're starting.
Samoa
Joe and Eddie Kingston going to face-to-face. Let me know if you can hear me okay, and my sound has been off lately.
Nights ago, full year presented by DC, Newark, New Jersey. Samoa Joe became the AEW World Champion for the second time in his career. And 6 nights ago, Brian, Eddie Kingston called this man out.
Yeah, Eddie Kingston had some harsh words for Samoa Joe. It'll be interesting to see with this face-to-face how this comes off.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the challenger for winter is coming next Wednesday, Eddie Kingston!
Last Thursday night,
Trash
it
Pandas.
was Thanksgiving.
Minor
It was
league
also collision. And Eddie Kingston
baseball
had a
team.
very physical battle with
Nice jersey there.
Member of the Ops, Kingston came out on top. He looked directly into the camera and called out our AEW World Champion, Samoa Joe.
Once again, everyone else barred from ringside.
Shivani, get out of my ring before I snatch that ugly wig off your head.
He's still upset about Adam Page dressing as him.
Now, if you'll excuse me, seems we have some situations to address. You know, Eddie, I bet you are just filled with questions that need answering. So allow me to answer a few of those questions for you right off the bat. First, you're probably wondering why I'm not out here in a three-piece suit looking like $1 million.
Corporate thuggin', where you at?
Yeah. Well, it's for a simple reason. When I got on my jet this morning and my pilot said we're heading to Indianapolis, I realized it would be like wearing a tuxedo to a petting zoo. I mean, let's face it, the penguins may appreciate it, but you dumb animals are far too stupid to realize when you're in the presence of greatness.
Jesus. That's why I love Joe. He can lash it off to everybody.
And then there's probably the second question, Eddie. Why Hook and why you? Well, I'll explain it to you. You see, Hook is a man who has grown up with a championship legacy. His father, a great champion. His mentor, the greatest champion in the industry. But you know, this is about education, Eddie. And I wanted him to have a complete one. So I thought it was important he learned what it was like living on the other side. Eating with the second place people. You know how the steak tastes at the third place table. And I couldn't think of a better candidate to be that god than you, Eddie. A man who has never gotten it done. A man who has never crossed the finish line. A person who walks around screaming about their potential, but never quite fulfills it.
He ain't lying. As much as I love Eddie Kingston, he's always falling short.
Let me answer you the third question, the most important one, Eddie, and it's what's going to happen next week. Well, I'll tell you what's going to happen. You're going to walk in this ring, and you're going to fight your ass off. You're going to be every bit the lion that you claim you are. You're going to bring everything you have to the table in order to capture the greatest championship in this industry. But Eddie, you're not going to cross the finish line just like every other time.
Jesus. Tell him how you really feel. Shit.
But Eddie, have the consolation of knowing that it won't be because of anything you didn't know. It's because I will have choked you unconscious in the middle of this ring.
My man said a jet. I still can't get over the fact that Samoa Joe, a man who was once held in such high regard as a man who saved the independents, who had one of the greatest title runs in Ring of Honor history, probably the greatest. A man who went to war with my mentor, Homicide, talking about jets. God, dog, you sold your soul out hard. And you know what? You wanted Hook to learn something? You want him to learn something from me? You know what he learned from me? Perseverance. He learned from me never quitting when everyone tells you to, like you. When everybody in the back says, yeah, Eddie's a hothead. Well, Eddie has a point, but why does he yell and scream? Because I get shit done when I do. So, Joe, stand here right now, Joe. Stand here right now, because this Samoa Joe, I don't know. And guess what? I don't respect. The Joe I know and the Joe that I respect, you ran through everybody, bro. You showed fighting spirit. You showed the whole entire world, the world, what it meant to be a real heavyweight champion. But now, yeah, so what is this? What is this?
¿Qué es eso?
Jumping people from behind, using a kid like Hook, getting all up in his head. What are you doing? You doing what the old school guys used to do? The guys that you used to hate? The guys that you used to call out? It's funny, now you're them. But here's the thing. Hey, I'm going to end this real quick because I know you guys want to see wrestling. I don't have anything else to do. I want to get back to the hotel and go to bed. So here's the thing, Joe. If you don't bring the Ring of Honor World Champion, if you don't bring the Submission Machine, if you do not bring the Samoa Joe that made me want to battle and keep going, if you don't bring the Samoa Joe that beat up my mentor for years, I will eat you alive on the 10th.
Tell him.
One week from tonight, Samoa Joe looks to make the first defense of his second reign as AEW World Champion, but he will be across the ring from a highly motivated Eddie Kingston as Winter is Coming Dynamite heads to Atlanta, Georgia next Wednesday night, 8/7 Central on TBS and HBO Max. And we have
Good
a
promos from
massive
both.
night of action still to come
I
tonight.
think Samoa Joe's was a little better.
In the Continental Classic continues the Gold League. Tied at the top, Pac, Kevin Knight, and Kyle Fletcher. And later on tonight, we will see Pac put his 3 points
Versus Okada.
against Kazuchika Okada, who's starting the tournament with a stunning 0 points. Plus, Kyle Fletcher, Continental Classic co-leader alongside Kevin Knight. Both men.
That should be a good match.
Can someone
High intensity, high flying. Love it.
tonight. Then in the blue league, it is Konosuke Takeshita, Jon Moxley, and Claudio Castagnoli.
Yeah, Mox and Claudio going at it. Claudio just won the CMLL championship. Oh, that's the main event? Okay.
Jon Moxley, one-on-one later on tonight. And the semifinals of the AEW Women's World Tag
Ooh,
Team Championship
Babes of Wrath won.
will conclude tonight. The Babes of Wrath punched their tickets to the finals 1 week ago. Who will they face next week? Will it be the Timeless Love Titans, Tony Storm, Mina Shirakawa, Marina Shafir, or Megan Bayne? And it will be a hardcore holiday death match. But we have already heard from Samoa Joe right now. Let's hear from the other members of the Ops.
The Ops.
Samoa Joe took care of business tonight. Come next week at Winter's Coming, gonna finish Eddie Kingston off.
See, we got some business to take care of tonight. But you know, everybody's gunning for these trios championships. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bless everyone. We're gonna sprinkle a little holiday cheer around this place. Now, last night on ROH, there was one team that impressed us. Dark Order. If you can get past us tonight,
Dark Order.
get a title shot. Shibata, myself, Samoa Joe.
Yeah, you see, Hangman, we know there's real good friends of yours. We're gonna have some fun out there with them tonight.
This is gonna.
¿Qué dijo?
Yeah, bet. See, for an assassin, a monster, and the greatest second-generation wrestler of all time, it's gonna be real light work.
You gotta beat the Rock on that one, and Randy. But anyway.
Longtime fans will know the Dark Order.
All right. Is it Pac first? Pac versus Okada.
By the Ops for a trios match later on tonight.
Yeah, it looks like it's Pac.
Your opening contest for the fall with 20-minute time limit is a gold league match in the Continental Classic. First, from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing 217 pounds, he's a bastard!
Definitely a bastard.
Last week, Pac picked up his first 3 points of the Continental Classic, defeating Speedball Mike Bailey. And this match, held in the Gold League of the Continental Classic, the rules are same for all tournament fouls. A 20-minute time limit. Everyone is banned from ringside. 3 points to the winner, 0 points to the loser. 1 point for each man in the event of a draw. And joining us here at the desk in what I might add, announcer capacity, is Don Callis. I didn't know we needed a fourth here tonight.
Well, clearly you do, because I keep getting put out here to mentor the three of you.
We appreciate that, Don.
Jesus, Don always with the big ass mouth.
Must win in this tournament. Wouldn't you agree?
I think we see
Here we
it
go,
as a-
Rainmaker.
Certainly every match is a must win. I mean,
It almost looked like he had a fake face. Jesus.
And his opponent from Aichi, Japan, weighing 236 pounds, he is the AEW Unified Champion, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika
Hell yeah.
The man considered by many to be the greatest tournament wrestler of all time. The AEW Continental Champion, AEW International Champion, AEW Unified Champion, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada. Brian, are you shocked at all that Okada begins his tournament with 0 points?
Yeah, I'm really shocked. You know, I thought, especially after the Full Gear, Kyle Fletcher having that incredible, hellacious match with Mark Briscoe, I thought he would come into that match pretty beat up. But he was able to get a quick one on Okada last week. And, yeah, it's going to take a lot for Okada to win his block, especially with his second match being against Pac, who's just been on an absolute tear.
It's been an incredible tournament thus far. Great one-on-one matchups. We're watching one right now, Excalibur.
Yeah, entering the second week of action here in the Continental Classic. Remember, the semifinals and the finals will culminate Saturday, December 27th at World's End. We make our return to the Now Arena in Chicago, Illinois. But right now, Pac and Kazuchika Okada squaring off for only the second time singles match in their career. 3 points on the line, as I mentioned, for the winner. 1 point in the event of a draw, 0 points
Nice transition
for the
from Pac.
loser. And Don, Kazuchika Okada cannot afford to give up 2 matches without coming away with even a single point in this tournament.
well, of course you're stating the obvious, and we know that, but this is really a group effort. The Don Callis family has 3 of the participants in the Continental Classic, and I think at the end of the day, that gives us a statistical advantage.
Of course, Kyle Fletcher, the aforementioned Kyle Fletcher, and the Alpha Konosuke Takeshita alongside Kazuchika Okada, all competing in the Continental Classic.
Ooh, Pac shoving the hell out of Okada.
But worth mentioning that Okada in his AEW career has only been pinned or submitted by 2 men. Kyle Fletcher and the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
Yeah, and you had mentioned, Excalibur, that Pac and
Nice
Okada
dropkick to the
wrestled
knee
once
of
before.
Okada.
That was actually Okada's first pay-per-view match here in AEW. But it took him
Ooh.
21 minutes and 55 seconds to beat Pac last time. And in that would be a draw. And I think even a draw is not a good outcome for Okada here tonight.
He has to get a
Brian, you would
W.
be the first to admit. Shades of the Dynamite Kid there.
Beautiful
Absolutely incredible.
hip up after that missile drop kick.
Last Thursday on Collision.
And now building up momentum. He's been using
Nope.
that big
Okada rolls out of the ring.
Kazuchika Okada knowing that's coming, bailing out, putting some distance between himself and his aggressor.
Bryan Danielson, you'd be the first to admit that you wrestle different kinds of matches.
Ooh.
And you know there's a time limit, would you not?
100%.
Well, that's the answer to your previous statement on the 21 minutes in my view.
But what I see here, though, is Okada wrestling the same pace as he normally does. You saw a lot of mat wrestling up front. I think that's smart in a tournament like this. You have to limit wear and tear on your body.
I think you also
Oof.
don't want to let
Okada ramming Pac a few times on the barricade.
I love Pac. I mean, I just think he's such a great athlete. Like, there's no holes in this man's game.
By the Rainmaker
Anything the
is the
fans want,
master.
Okada tries to cut him off.
I love how right now Okada is being the aggressor.
I thought he was going to chop him. Turns that into a back
on the
elbow.
floor after he went outside. Just love that about Okada. He had an amazing stat. Okada's loss in the opening round of this tournament was his first loss in singles in 354 days. Isn't that amazing?
It's amazing what's happened since he's joined the Don Callis family. He literally is on top of the world. I mean, he and Kyle was a dream match brought to you courtesy of the Don Callis family.
Oh, speaking of Kyle Fletcher, later on tonight, it will be Gold. Wait a second. Okada cover, lateral press, quick kick out by the Bastard. It will be Gold League action as Kyle Fletcher and Kevin Knight, both men tied atop of the table with 3 points, look to get out to a 6-point lead. Plus our main event, Claudio Castagnoli, John Moxley, one-on-one for the first time since 2017. 3 points on the line. These two men also tied atop the Blue League.
Look at this spot picker Pac rolling out of the way of the potential contact.
Smart.
Really was.
Move. Yeah, the same thing Okada did earlier in the match.
He's copying our style, clearly.
Pac sends Okada down and just rides the boot into the face of the international champion and a stomp to the back of the head. And Don, how did it feel when you have to watch Kazuchika Okada surrender
Pac
possession
back in control.
of the Continental Championship title belt to enter this tournament? Actually, put a pin in that, as this match in the Continental Classic Gold League continues. Don't go anywhere. Much more to come
Is it
tonight.
going to be live action or commercial break?
Mount Jaro.
Nope, we're going to take a break. Don't go anywhere.
The presidents are trying to kill us.
Wait, what?
Yeah, time for President's Day weekend.
Welcome everybody to my Uncle Frank's old hunting cabin.
Strange things lurk in the woods.
Who's out there?
There is a bunch of them, ready to slit our throats.
I saw them. Lincoln, Washington, they're all dead.
The leaders of the free world have returned for a lethal lesson in American history.
Who the hell are you?
I'm James K. Polk.
Who? Why did you summon John Wilkes Booth?
Let's bring a leg.
Whoa. How could he not know who I was? He was writing an essay on me. I'm fighting back.
Maybe you should rethink fighting back.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
I mean, you are the movie buff.
Worst President's Day ever.
Booth, you dick! I was in the middle of something. Just like I was in the middle of that play.
Oh, please, I wasn't even in that play. How good could it be?
Y'all didn't know you was messing with!
I heard spinning's a good trick.
Damn!
Welcome back to JoJerz Wildside Watch Along as we're back here in AEW Dynamite with Pac versus Okada. Nice single leg drop kick. It's Pac back in control.
We are all about sportsmanship, and I know people always like to point out any of our accomplishments, that there's some chicanery. So we wanted to go the extra mile. We didn't have to do any of the things we've done, but we've done it because we believe in this Continental Championship tournament as the best in the history of this business.
Pac on the top rope.
The Rainmaker Okada, a bit beleaguered as Pac to the top.
Oh! No one home with a missile drop kick. And a shotgun drop kick flips Pac. Jesus.
Ryan, that was the explosion that Okada possessed you were talking about a few moments ago.
Yeah, I mean, he needed that drop kick too. That was at an opportune time for Okada. Pac was getting a lot of damage done to Okada out on the floor with that knee drop to the face. Look at that.
Jesus,
so
landed rough.
Power and so much explosion.
Pac, not a small man to be moved in such a fashion. 220 plus pounds. Just goes to show the power that the Rainmaker possesses.
What an elbow.
Back in, sliding back elbow, catching Pac right on the jaw.
Another back elbow.
And
DDT. Woo! Spiking Pac. Cover. 1, 2. Nail. Kick out from Pac.
Not a great cover, Don, from Okada. He didn't put any pressure on Pac's shoulders. Didn't force him to use his energy on the kick out.
I agree with that, except for the fact that everything Okada does, more than any other wrestler I've ever seen, has meaning that will make itself known 3 or 4 moves into this match further along.
Okada to the top rope. He favors the elbow drop from this position. Lands it.
Beautiful elbow drop.
Okada.
Yeah, big finger to y'all.
A salute for audiences around the world, but Okada still remains with 0 points in this 2025 edition of the Continental Classic. Did not afford to be sloppy against Pac, who is tied at the top of the table, Tony, with 3 points.
I think Okada was going for the Rainmaker right there, and Pac knew it, just backed him into the corner. We are watching 2 phenomenal athletes. Needless to say, what a way to begin this telecast.
Think about the match catalog these two have.
Pac holding on to the ropes.
What they bring into this match strategy-wise.
Phenomenal athletes and Brian, master tacticians as well.
Yeah, what's really interesting to see is the tactics that Pac has used since he's returned from his injury. It's like he's adjusted his style to be more methodical, more brutal.
Slingshot cutter.
The cutter. And now Pac, he's looking for that big-time momentum lariat earlier in the match. Here he is, building up ahead of steam. And
oh, what a drop kick from Okada. With all that speed he had. Rainmaker.
And the Rainmaker.
No, roll up. 1, 2. Ooh, nail. Barely kicked out on time.
That's exactly how Kyle Fletcher pinned Okada last week.
Plunging boot to the jaw.
Ooh, another big boot now from Pac.
And now Pac leaps up and
what a thrust.
International champion, the Continental champion, the unified champion in the corner.
Ooh, bicycle kick.
International champion in his own right. His turn to come lunging in with that pump kick. Hammer throw reversed by the bastard.
Snap German. Ooh.
Great power in those hips.
You know, Pac is still weary from that drop kick because he had built up so much speed, and then the drop kick just knocked his block off, and he's still moving slowly here.
Deadlift German suplex attempt.
Oh, and the bridge cover. Nail, barely kicked out. Okada almost got pinned again.
I'll say this, credit to Pac. That is as beautiful a German suplex as you will ever see in this industry. Brian, do you agree with me?
Yeah, absolutely. I was actually just going to say how high he stacked Okada's shoulders on that German suplex. You know, Pac is doing everything right in this match. That German suplex, the pins, putting pressure on the shoulders.
What a tombstone.
He caught Pac sleeping on that one.
Just as Cobra-like reflexes, Brian.
Yeah, just as I was talking about Pac wrestling nearly a perfect match. One thing that it's hard to do, it's hard to wrestle A perfect match against the greatest tournament wrestler of all time.
Well, we have a moment to breathe here in this match. Just want to remind fans in the Phoenix area, January 14th, Maximum Carnage Dynamite returns to the Arizona Financial Theater. Tickets available this Monday, AEWTIX.com. As Okada to the top rope once again. Pac, though, up to his feet.
Uh-oh, to the top he goes.
The ropes.
Excuse me. Oh, super brainbuster. That was a brainbuster, avalanche brainbuster. Jesus, Okada landed weird. Yeah, holy shit indeed.
The third time hits the
Oh, got him. Now, oh, Okada rolls up. 3. Oh, Okada steals it. He sneaks out with the win. With the horrendous smile.
Unbelievable. Okada picks up his first 3 points of the tournament in shocking fashion. Just as Pac was poised to lock in the brutalizer, Okada, the tilt, the big predicament, and the escape with 3 points there. You see 4 athletes all knotted up with 3 points apiece in the gold league. The greatest tournament wrestler of all time does not
pretty good match.
behind the 8 ball. At least
The finish came out of nowhere, but very good match.
Kevin Knight and Kyle Fletcher. But right now, let's hear from the TNT champion, Mark Briscoe.
Ooh, Mark Briscoe.
Now, round about a year ago, Danny Garcia, me and you faced off not once, but twice. First in the Continental Classic, and then on Collision for your TNT title. So I won 1, you won 1. But my main takeaway was that Danny Garcia is the real deal. This kid is game. Now here we are a year later. And my goodness, how things have changed. Now I'm the reigning and defending TNT champion. And Daniel, my opinion of you is not what it once was. You see, Danny, I'm afraid that maybe you're falling into a Death Rider's death spiral. You know, you talk all this noise about you want the shot. I confront you.
I just noticed the
bring your
title
face
has
and tell you, hey man, let's do it.
camo on it.
Get in my face, and then you back away. What are you playing, mind games? This a John Moxleyism? Well, look, Danny, I don't play mind games. I don't play no kind of games. I ain't ducking, I ain't dodging, so I went straight to Tony Khan. I said, Tony, let's make this match. Briscoe Garcia for the TNT title. He said, Mark, I got just the place, just the time. Cardiff, Wales, winter is coming. I said, that sounds perfect because I'm coming too, baby. And it's going to be an international ass whooping.
Wow, huge match made official for AEW's return to Cardiff, Wales. But earlier today, the AEW National Champion Ricochet and the Demand
that's right.
commandeered one of our camera crews. Let's take a look.
The Demand and Ricochet?
To all my frequent flyers out there, you already know who this is. It's AEW's National Champion himself, Ricochet. And I'm feeling pretty good right now, but it's funny. Over the past couple of days, I've had to keep my phone on Do Not Disturb because I've had promoter after promoter emailing me, texting me, calling me, begging me to come save their little company, to give their talent an opportunity. Because they know what I know this entire time, and that's Ricochet is not only a champion, but Ricochet has been a viral sensation in every single company that I have worked for, and you can look it up. But despite all of that, what I'm known for best is my charity work, humanitarianism. So my first piece of charity work will be this Friday in Columbus, Ohio, where I make my debut in Ring of Honor. Actually, it's against an ex-Ring of Honor champion himself, Dalton Castle. And Dalton, you and I, we've known each other for a long, long time, so I hate to be the one to tell you, but this Friday, I will dispose of you with ease. And since Columbus is such a cold, miserable place, I decided I'm gonna stay an extra day. And on Collision, I plan on doing some more charity work where I give some charity case out there an opportunity at my championship because the Demand is in more demand than we have ever been. And remember, when you're in demand, you can make demands.
If you don't follow demands, you get put down.
Feels good. It feels real good.
Feels good. Well, a big weekend in store for Ricochet and the Demand.
Up next, Kyle Fletcher and Kevin Knight.
Continues the check. Kevin Knight, the poster. Kyle Fletcher, 3 points on the line. Next.
Are we going to break? Yes, do not go anywhere. We'll be back.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, so sorry if this is inappropriate, but you're not gonna kill yourself, are you?
Just thinking about it. Yeah.
Mike, I'm sorry.
You can't be serious.
I mean, I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life or end it. I mean, you do you, bro.
I literally have nowhere to go.
You can stay with me.
So he was gonna jump off a bridge?
Seemed that way.
And you stopped him?
I did stop him. I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome Michael. Mike. Welcome, Mike. Welcome to our home. Will you be paying rent?
You're welcome to stay with us for as long as you want. Is there anyone that you're maybe a little closer to who's maybe a little better suited to help you through all this shit?
Yeah, there is one. My friend Sam. We work together.
Mike, why were you not at work today?
I wanted to talk to you about
Oh, you are not listening to me, Pablo!
No. I'm hearing you very clearly. Maybe I should just kill myself.
Impeccable timing.
Are you saying our marriage is like the TV guide channel?
Well, that's what I call crunch.
No. I don't like this feeling.
Oh, this does not look good.
What? You know, I'm a full-fledged adult. I'm in an adult relationship.
Pablo. And this is my girlfriend, Madeline. Sanctuary.
Oh, nope.
How do you think it was? It was absolutely horrible.
Dumb.
0 out of 10.
Dumb.
Would not recommend.
Y'all didn't know you was messing with.
I heard spinning's a good trick.
Damn!
Welcome back to Joker's Wildside Watch Along, as we're back here to AEW Dynamite.
An accurate observation to say that the conglomeration has not started off the Continental Classic with an abundance of success. That's why it's a good thing that the word of the day is retributification.
What the fuck?
Because Saturday on Collision is Roddy Strong versus Orange Cassidy, and somebody has got to win, damn it.
Yep, that's right. Come on, Roddy.
Stop it.
First off, I am not in the conglomeration.
Again?
Do you got that? Second, I'm going to beat your ass on Saturday, and I'm going to go on to win the Continental Classic. Do you got that?
Mark, can you tell him conglomeration rules for the match?
What do you say, Orange had an idea? No chops.
You're an idiot. I'm going to break your back.
I love Roddy.
I don't think you saw me. I was standing there.
You were right there.
Well, conglomeration of Jason C aside, it will be Roderick Strong, Orange Cassidy one-on-one as Collision returns to Columbus, Ohio, and Blue League action continues in the
That should be a really good match there.
And speaking of the Continental Classic, last week, Darby Allin and the Jet Kevin Knight, they faced off one-on-one. But after the bout, as a precautionary measure, Darby Allin was taken to the hospital for observation. Darby not cleared to travel, not cleared to compete here tonight at Dynamite. We hope to have a clearer picture and an update for you on Darby Allin's status this Saturday at Collision.
Got Kyle Fletcher, the Continental Classic. Excuse me. Going up against Kevin Knight, I think.
From Sydney, Australia, weighing 249 pounds, the Proto Star, Kyle Fletcher.
But before we turn our attention to the Protostar Kyle Fletcher and his match in the Continental Classic tonight, Darby Allin, he has been pedal to the metal since his return to AEW earlier this summer.
Yeah, and I mean, I have to assume that Kevin Knight had no intention of hurting Darby Allin in their match last week. I mean, it was a huge win for Kevin Knight to beat Darby Allin. But I just think it was the accumulation of all of the things that Darby Allin has put his body through.
He does some crazy shit.
Month plus. And I mean, we all wish Darby Allin the best.
You know, it was just incredible to see Darby in a hospital bed. He was told to take the week off, and hopefully this hasn't taken a turn for the worse for him. But as you said, Scott, we're going to find out on Collision on Saturday.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 211 pounds, the Jet Kevin Knight.
Very exciting to watch. He is
3 points of the tournament last week at the expense
a very big high flyer.
It was 2 men that were brought into the professional wrestling business by the late great Buddy Wayne Trainer in the Pacific Northwest, father to AEW's own Nick Wayne. So it was an emotionally charged battle on a number of levels for Kevin Knight, but he can't afford to come into this match focused because he is tied with Kyle Fletcher, 3 points apiece in the Continental Classic.
Yeah, I mean, this is a huge match for Kevin Knight. We've spent a lot of time, and rightfully so, talking about Kyle Fletcher being the future of pro wrestling, but I think Kevin Knight came in absolutely roaring last week.
Alright, this should be an exciting match.
We might have to start saying the same thing about him.
You can see on Kevin Knight's face a lot of confidence. He's going to need it against Kyle Fletcher.
The win last week against Darby Allin, the biggest of Kevin Knight's singles career here in AEW, no doubt. And Kyle Fletcher, though, as Devin Callis joins us here at the desk once again, defeating Kazuchika Okada one-on-one for a second time in the space of a little under 1 year.
Well, switch around from
Kyle
Mike.
Fletcher's a stud. We're going to see more of that tonight, but you know what? I love Kevin Knight.
Shades of
Look at this
Okada
kid.
there.
What an athlete.
I don't know. Kevin Knight probably should have had that open shot. Should have taken it. Not sure.
Yeah, I like that tactic though, Tony, in the sense of he's displaying confidence that he doesn't need to take cheap shots to beat Kyle Fletcher. And I like the way that they're starting this match grappling as well. Great headlock takedown by Kyle Fletcher,
Definitely.
using his toes to put pressure on Kevin Knight's head.
Rolled up,
Pulled
nailed.
up there, but barely a 1 count for Kevin Knight. Fletcher
Kyle's
putting a little
tightened it up.
extra torque on that. This is action in the Blue League of the Continental Classic, excuse me, the Gold League of the Continental Classic, and tournament action will continue this Saturday when AEW makes our return to Columbus, Ohio, the Greater Columbus Convention Center. You can visit AEWTIX.com or scan the QR code at the bottom of your screen. Then next Wednesday night, winter is coming. Samoa Joe, Eddie Kingston one-on-one for the AEW World Championship. AEWTIX.com. Then Cardiff, Wales, we heard Mark Briscoe and Daniel Garcia for the TNT Championship on Saturday.
Nice drop down from Kyle. And I just fucking with him. A little light tap to the face.
Wednesday, December 17th,
kick.
AEWTIX.com as Kyle Fletcher, the high ground here in the early moments. This Continental Classic matchup.
That's how you want to play. That's how you want to play.
Great takedown by Kyle Fletcher there, and then just booted Kevin Knight right in the face. Just a show of disrespect.
Knight going for a mat return, couldn't get it, so instead the trip, the walkover by the Jet. Kevin Knight exuding confidence, Tony. I think in large part to that win last week over Darby.
Absolutely, we talked about that when he walked into the ring. And look at what this kid can do. Just
Jesus, that was a great leapfrog.
Big toss countered out by Kevin Knight, who landed on his feet. Now turns the corner. Arm drag.
So we'll go back to that leapfrog in a second.
Fletcher bailing out.
That leapfrog, he jumped really early from really back in the ring and still was able to get over
is one of the only people on
Kyle
earth
Fletcher.
who can match Kyle Fletcher's athleticism. The difference for everyone out there, Danielson, you can talk about the importance of this, is that Kyle has probably, 40 pounds on him and about 5 inches of height. And that's going to be the difference maker, in my opinion, in this match, as great as Kevin Knight is.
It can be a difference maker, Don, but I mean, I wrestled my whole career against guys much larger than me and was very successful with it. I think Kevin Knight's going to be able to do the same thing.
serious ledge.
Oh, what a chop from Kyle Fletcher tonight. Wow, that echoed.
We saw the main event of pay-per-view. Wrestling for the world title against Dynamite Page.
His big match experience.
Jet gonna fly.
Having me as his manager.
Oh, what a kick. The speed and the pace has definitely picked up.
Looking to seize on the opportunity, perhaps.
Powerbomb? Nope. Oh, got out.
Knight escapes.
Nice.
Not only landing the lariat Excalibur, but got up on the apron so quickly that Kyle Fletcher had no time to react at all.
It's Kevin Knight.
Gonna fly.
Lines up the spring.
Oh, another springboard lariat. Seems like we're gonna go to break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Y'all didn't know who you was messing with.
I heard spinning's a good trick.
Damn!
The presidents are trying to kill us!
Wait, what?
Yeah, time for President's Day weekend.
Welcome, everybody, to my Uncle Frank's old hunting cabin.
Strange things lurk in the woods.
Who's out there?
There is a bunch of them, ready to slit our throats.
I saw them. Lincoln, Washington, they're really dead.
The leaders of the free world have returned for a lethal lesson in American history.
Who the hell are you?
I'm James K. Polk.
Who?
Why did you summon John Wilkes Booth?
Let's bring a leg.
Whoa. How could he not know who I was? He was writing an essay on me.
I'm fighting back.
Maybe you should rethink fighting back.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
I mean, you are the movie buff.
Worst President's Day ever.
Booth, you dick! I was in the middle of something. Just like I was in the middle of that play.
Oh, please, I wasn't even in that play. How good could it be?
Welcome back to Joker's Wildside Watch Along. As we're back here at AEW Dynamite. Kyle Fletcher and Kevin Knight going at it. Oh, slipped out and cover. Then kick out by Kyle Fletcher. Nice big boot.
To score a pinfall or submission in this match, Brian, they would jump out to the
what a drop kick.
6 points.
Kyle Fletcher looks knocked the fuck out.
That was a hell of a drop kick by Kevin Knight right there. This is a fight, guys, with two of the youngest and hungriest wrestlers in this tournament.
Right, I was going to say an Okada-type dropkick. You are right, my friend. That was unbelievable. But Kevin Knight's hurting, as you can see.
I think Kyle's lucky that Kevin Knight hurt himself on that as well. Otherwise, I think Kyle was.
What a drop kick. It was beautiful.
Not much on those strikes by Kevin Knight yet. I think he's got rocked a little bit here.
Knight throwing the right hand. Hammer throws Fletcher into the corner. Follows up. A second time as Kevin Knight.
Both of them are a little
Brings Fletcher
out of it.
Center. Wild swing and a miss by Fletcher.
Ooh, flying lariat.
Yeah, he might have hurt himself on that drop kick, but he's found himself back now. Look at this.
He's hurting the midsection. Look at this. Punched over.
To the jaw by Fletcher. Up to the middle, but Kevin.
It's got springs, no doubt about it.
I can barely pull himself up here.
Ooh, what a spike.
DDT. Perfectly executed.
Cover by Knight. Two. No.
By Fletcher. Fans, we've got a big weekend of action coming up in Columbus, Ohio. It starts all this Friday night with Ring of Honor's final battle live from the GalaxyCon Columbus. It will be Mercedes Moné, Red Velvet for the Ring of Honor Women's World Television Championship, Ricochet and Dalton Castle for the AEW National Championship, plus Athena and Persephone for the Ring of Honor Women's World Championship, and Bandito in a survival.
Ooh, beautiful sunset roll up. And then kick out by Kyle.
Watch ROH.com this Friday night. Ring of Honor final battle as Kyle Fletcher now intercepts Knight.
Ooh, what a long dart.
Oh, hallelujah, look at that.
Oh, jaw first, Brian, right to that middle turnbuckle, and all the power that Kyle Fletcher had left, he put into that.
Yeah, great counter there by Kyle Fletcher. You wonder about Kevin Knight's neck after hitting that shot, especially after
what
that
a kick.
Fletcher lands
to the jaw.
To the jaw, looking.
Knight still fighting.
Buster, but the Bandera sends Knight out to the apron. Fletcher on the move.
Ooh, what a springboard lariat. Got high cover. Knight for the win. Nail. I think Fletcher got slapped on the.
Barely saves himself and saves his opportunity at 3 points.
Great reaction time from Kevin Knight there after being tossed over the top rope.
That was nice. Very, very nice springboard lariat. And the cover, let's see. Oh, bad angle. You didn't see him get hit.
3 points to the winner, 1 point to both men in the event of a draw. Everyone is banned from ringside. And as this match ticks on, Tony, the 20-minute time limit becomes increasingly.
Oh, what a thrust kick.
Let's not forget it's 1 point each for a draw.
Oh, spike DDT on the apron.
And Kevin Knight is able to put Kyle Fletcher back in the ring and score the pinfall.
What he's got to do. Great job, Kevin Knight.
Yeah, that was a
Kevin Knight
fantastic
gonna
job of
climb
Kevin
to the top rope.
Getting Kyle Fletcher back in the ring, and now he's going to the top rope. He beat Darby
Taking his time.
last week.
Nope, cut off by Kyle Fletcher.
Fans could feel it, but so could Kyle Fletcher. Desperation on Kyle Fletcher sweeping out the legs of Kevin Knight.
Yeah, if Kevin Knight can win this match, he'll be the leader in the block. These guys are going toe-to-toe.
Knight floats over.
Oh.
Fletcher crashing down.
Trio
But
goal.
wait, we saw this position that Darby Allin was in 1 week ago.
Oh, no.
And we saw
Is
the
he going
distance
for it?
that Kevin Knight can cover.
Trouble for your man here, Don.
Yes.
Coast to coast.
Looking to go. Coast.
Got him. rough landing.
Kevin Knight, look at that.
Oh, I think he's gonna go
Get
for
up
the
there.
cover.
I agree, Brian.
Kevin Knight wants
Going
to
up.
lead. No doubt. The jet to the top. The U.
Oh, ate the knees. Roll up. 2. Oh, nail. Kyle barely kicks out.
This is incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Oh, what a power bomb. Cover. 2. Ooh. That should have been 3. I think the ref. Jeez. Brainbuster? Nope. Roll up from night 1. 2. Ooh, nail. Oh, mid-air super kick. Jesus. And another boot. Brainbuster?
Moving with urgency.
Yeah.
Brainbuster.
Teardrop cover. 3. Great match, especially the ending.
Fletcher. Now Kyle Fletcher, of any tournament participant, takes the lead, the top of the table.
What a match.
In the Gold League with 6 big points. A perfect start to Kyle Fletcher's 2025 Continental Classic campaign. There we see the updated Gold League table. Kyle Fletcher, 2 consecutive wins, 6 big points to kick off the Continental Classic this year. I have something important to say.
Boo.
And you're going to want to hear it because it's about the Young Bucks.
Uh-oh. Let's hear it.
But now I'm going to let you hear from the greatest wrestler I've ever seen, Kyle Fletcher. How you feeling, big boy?
Not great, Don, I'll be completely honest.
Well, Don Callis, I understand.
Not for me? Not for
What
me?
is it, Josh Alexander, that's just
I'll take
Cero.
that, I'll take that.
We're ready. And you're going to hear every last sentence.
Oh, they're going to attack the ref.
Well, Don Callis with a message for the Young Bucks next. Live on Dynamite.
All right. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
The presidents are trying to kill us!
Wait, what?
Yeah, time for President's Day weekend.
Welcome everybody to my Uncle Frank's old hunting cabin.
Strange things lurk in the woods.
Who's out there?
There is a bunch of them, ready to slit our throats.
I saw them. Lincoln, Washington, they're really dead.
The leaders of the free world have returned for a lethal lesson in American history.
Who the hell are you?
I'm James K. Polk.
Who?
Why did you summon John Wilkes Booth?
It's Big Leg.
Whoa.
How could he not know who I was? He was writing an essay on me. I'm fighting back.
Maybe you should rethink fighting back.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
I mean, you are the movie buff.
Worst President's Day ever.
Booth, you dick! I was in the middle of something. Just like I was in the middle of that play.
Oh, please, I wasn't even in that play. How good could it be?
with the Young Bucks.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Joker's Wildside Watch Along.
You know,
As we're back here with Don Callis family
forgive a lot.
on Dynamite.
You can lie to me. I can forgive that. You can cheat me. I can forgive that. You can kill someone. I have forgiven that before. But the one thing that is an unforgivable sin is siding with Kenny Omega. So, Bucks.
Kenny.
I have one more very important thing to add. I have your money, Young Bucks. And I know that Kenny's not going to finance you. So if you don't like it, I suggest for the first time in your godforsaken lives, let your nuts drop, try to be men, and get in here and
Speaking, the one that's always scared.
It was 11 nights ago at Full Gear that the Young Bucks, teaming with Josh Alexander.
Oh, they're the Young Bucks.
Defeated Jurassic Express and Kenny Omega to win that $1 million
Be careful
prize.
with the rest of the Don Callis family.
And now Matt and Nick Jackson, the Bucks, hit the ring and double super kicks on
Ooh.
super kicks on Josh Alexander and Cesaro Fletcher. Then on the BT trigger, wiping out Fletcher, and then Young Bucks clear the ring. And they got the money.
They got their money.
And Don Callis cowering behind security on ringside. The Bucks.
There's gonna be more. Yeah, Okada.
Wait a second.
Oh, Rainmaker.
On Matt Jackson and Okada, even close friends with both of the Bucks, but now, obviously, choosing sides, choosing the Don Callis family.
Saw the shock on the face of Nick Jackson when Okada hit the Rainmaker. It was the pause the Don Callis family needed.
Yeah, Okada tried for weeks to convince the Young Bucks to join.
Hey, Jurassic Express now.
But now, as the damage already been done, Jack Perry,
Oh,
Luchasaurus, Jurassic Express, on their way to the ring. Jack Perry takes on Josh Alexander. Now Okada standing toe-to-toe with the big dinosaur, Luchasaurus. Cesaro sent crashing to the floor, and Jack Perry, the Escalera, Perry, the right walk, and now
What a moonsault.
Jack Perry wiping on Josh Alexander.
Rainmaker and ooh, kick to the nuts.
How about that low blow?
Low blow brings Luchasaurus crashing to
Oh, Jack Perry and Okada. Biting it. Biting the middle finger of Okada. And here comes the rest of the Don Callis family.
The ranks of the Don Callis family, Brian, seemingly never ended. And
yeah, I mean, there's so many members of the Don Callis family, it's hard to fight off all of them. Mark Davis out to clone out. We got Josh Alexander out here, Okada.
It's the numbers. It's the numbers, Brian. It's getting to him.
And the crazy thing, Tony, is that there's even more members of the family than just this.
Exactly right. There are two more members. Look at this.
Oh.
Into the temple of Matt Jackson. Look at Don Callis.
Cheap shot by Don Callis. And now, Josh Alexander, Mark
Where's
Davis,
Kenny?
Kazuchika Okada all holding Nick Jackson open.
And they're here. There we go. Let's go, Kenny. Oh, what a V trigger underneath the chin. Uh-oh. Got him. Snapdragon. Beautiful. As he wears an ugly ass Christmas sweater. Nope.
Okada bails out. Get your ass in here, Okada. What the hell? And the Young Bucks incensed. But importantly for them, I think they may have gotten their share of the $1 million. No, actually, the Don Callis family escaping with the money.
They sure did. See, Rick, got the plans you can't.
Well, things are far from over between the
Bunch of cowards in the Don Callis family.
and the never-ending ranks of the Don Callis family. It's about so much more than the $1 million, Tony. There is bad blood between these people.
Love to see
And that's only like half of the family.
the Bucks and Jurassic Express.
But coming up
All
next,
right.
the semifinals AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship title tournament. 1 week ago, Harley Cameron and Willow Nightingale defeated the Sisters of Sin to earn their spot in the finals. Let's take a look.
Willow was once my opponent in the second match of my life. And I still remember then she was kind and sweet and strong. Well, she beat the out of me. So standing here as a team member today, it still blows my mind. We've already been through so much together. 8-man, 4-corner tags, tailgate brawls, blood and freaking guts. And it hasn't been perfect. It's been an absolute joy teaming with someone who's the same kind of crazy as me. A lot of people didn't believe that we would get this far, but it didn't matter because we believed in them.
That's a huge upset.
And we're done relying on surprises and upset wins. We are ready to be the first ever AEW women.
They're probably gonna be it, but they shouldn't.
So it doesn't matter
At
if
least
you're
I don't think
standing
so.
across the ring from us, we're coming ready. Wowie! Bang! What do we have? Rock! Face of rock! Face of rock! Face of rock! Face of
Is this
Semi-final
Bane?
match of the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship
Yeah,
tournament.
Megan
is
Bane.
a hardcore holiday death match. There are no disqualifications, no tags, and no rules. The only way to win is by pinfall, submission, or knockout.
This is, yeah, street fight, right? Or hardcore match?
Megan Bane.
Blood red adorning the Mega Sis. How fitting for this hardcore holiday
Maria
deathmatch.
Shafir.
We'll touch more on that in just a moment. Head back to the ring of the Dapper Yapper, Justin Roberts.
And her tag team partner from Moldova. She is the problem, Marina Shafir.
Marina Shafir, Megan Bane. A makeshift team at the beginning of the tournament due to the injury to Penelope Ford. Marina Shafir filling in. But these two women defeated the sentimental favorites, Ty Mello and Anna Jay, to earn their spot in the semifinals. But if momentum is a thing, I think it is in the hands of their opponents tonight. We're just moments away from finding out. Fans, you are watching All Elite Wrestling on TBS, brought to you by Progressive Insurance.
Let me know in the comments who you guys are rooting for, Megan Bane and Maria, or who they going to Tony Storm, Timeless Tony Storm,
The
and
winners
Mina.
of this match will earn a spot.
I'm going for Tony and Mina.
The AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship title tournament against the Babes of Wrath.
Tony Storm, Mina Shirakawa, Timeless,
Tony Storm, Mina Shirakawa defeating Riho and Alex Windsor in the opening round of the tournament. But Brian, back at Full Gear, they won the four-way match to choose the stipulation.
Sorry, I got a
for
brain
this
freeze.
battle, this semifinal round battle.
And they're starting.
The hardcore holiday death match.
at first I was a little surprised that they'd want to do something like that. But maybe Toni Storm knew her only shot was to be able to throw everything she could at Megan Bayne and Marina Shafir if they were going to beat them.
Toni Storm, she's beaten Marina Shafir once this year already, but just barely. And there you saw at the bottom of your screen, the finals, the inaugural AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship Tournament will take place 1 week from tonight. Dynamite. Winter is coming as we make our return, Tony, to Atlanta, Georgia.
It's going to be a great night of wrestling. We got so much more to go here. You know, you were talking about Brian Toni Storm. You know, I think since she lost the world title, she has been on a mission to do as much damage on any opponent as possible. And this is just
Bayne looks down. Maria down.
A lot of times, sometimes with Toni Storm, decisions
Oh,
that
here
appear
comes
to
a
be
bottle.
impulsive are actually
Who's going to get that?
strategic. I mean, look at this.
Oh, off the face of Marina. Oh, there's a trios match tonight.
Marina Shafir. Oh, wait. Oh, and now the remnants of that bottle.
Oh, this is dangerous. This is really, really dangerous.
Oh, cutting Megan Bayne.
I mean, these kind of tactics might be the only way that you can beat Marina Shafir.
Ooh, a sugar cane to the gut.
But I mean, we saw this could easily get turned around against Mina and Toni Storm because we saw what Megan Bayne and Marina Shafir did in Blood and Guts.
The toughness, the resilience of Megan Bayne and Marina Shafir, the true difference makers for their partnership.
Oh, sling blade with the candy cane.
With the sling blade, candy cane assisted.
I think the candy cane may be wrapped in something, and I don't believe it's your normal candy cane wrap.
Nope.
Oh, is that
looks to me like barbed wire on the candy cane.
There's no spike. Oh.
And then the drop kick from Toni Storm.
They beat the hell out of Megan Bayne in about a 2-minute period.
Oh, Marina fucking
Busted
bleeding.
open, I would presume, from that champagne bottle being cracked over her head. And now the timeless love.
Ooh.
Some assisted offense there. Toni Storm and Mina Shirakawa, but the barbed wire wrap candy cane driven into Megan Bayne, but Shirakawa not escaping unscathed there.
Yeah, luckily they've got those big heavy jumpsuits on.
But will it be enough?
Oh, Megan Bayne trying to
bring the Megasis
trying
over
to
the
double
top.
suplex.
Or will
Oh, a little awkward landing. Check the
They
hand.
really had to fight for that one, and Mina Shirakawa came up clutching that wrist that she broke earlier this summer, I believe.
Yeah, check on
Maybe
her.
worth monitoring. As now Marina Shafir returns to the ring, and Shafir comes around.
Ooh. Spiking Toni Storm.
Scissors, and Toni Storm goes face first on the ring apron.
Ooh.
Shirakawa flying as this semifinal battle in AEW
Jesus. All right, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
The presidents are trying to kill us.
Wait, what?
Yeah, time for President's Day weekend.
Welcome everybody to my Uncle Frank's old hunting cabin.
Strange things lurk in the woods.
Who's out there?
There is a bunch of them ready to slit our throats.
I saw them. Lincoln, Washington, they're really dead.
The leaders of the free world have returned for a lethal lesson in American history.
Who the hell are you?
I'm James K. Polk.
Who?
Why did you summon John Wilkes Booth?
Let's bring a leg.
Whoa. How could he not know who I was? He was writing an essay on me. I'm fighting back.
Maybe you should rethink fighting back.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
I mean, you are the movie buff.
Worst President's Day ever.
Booth, you dick! I was in the middle of something. Just like I was in the middle of that play.
Oh, please, I wasn't even in that play. How good could it be? Welcome back to Joker's Wildside Watch Along. As we're back here in AEW Dynamite in this hardcore holiday death match for the semifinals on this tag tournament.
Remember, this is no disqualification. It is all legal.
There's some cracked ribs there from Mina Shirakawa.
Yeah, and she's still grabbing her wrist. If she injures her ribs as well, that could be disastrous for Mina Shirakawa and Tony Storm.
Remember, the winners of this match will go to the finals
what a
of the
chair shot.
tournament next Wednesday night. Dynamite winter is coming.
As Tony Storm is being attacked from both Bane and Marina.
As Tony Storm getting bounced all around the ring.
Now, Mina's finally climbing up, maybe to help out.
Oh, what a missile dropkick.
Drop kick that chair right into Megan Bane's face.
And now Shafir, though, wipes out Mina as Thomas Tony Storm.
Ooh, pile driver through the table.
I thought she was going to pile driver on the apron, but she went all the way to the floor with that through that table.
Thought the same thing, and wait a minute.
Tony Storm trying to make sure that Megan Bane is a non-factor in this match. As Marina takes her down, and the mother's milk. This is how Marina Shafir put an end to the blood and guts match. Thomas Tony Storm, she surrendered rather than seen Mina Shirakawa completely choked out, but Tony Storm,
Q-stick?
Some weapons in her hand, a plan in mind, perhaps. Sending that.
Oh, stabbing her.
Broken pool kill. Shirakawa stabbing Marina Shafir.
What I'm talking about. Watch out.
She stabbed herself. No.
Shafir escapes.
Kick out.
The women's division has become.
Ooh, back fist. Jesus.
Marina Shafir spilling on the ring. Mina Shirakawa, with the assistance of Thomas Tony Storm, steals herself. The crowd coming to their feet here. As Mina.
Ooh, takes out Tony.
On the outside.
I gotta say, this match has been so violent. I'm not sure it serves whoever wins this match to go into the finals with this kind of damage done to their bodies.
That's right, it's only a week away, Brian. The finals are.
Tony Storm steadying Marina Shafir. Shirakawa to the top. And Mina.
Swing blade. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, no. Megan Bane tosses Tony Storm onto the cover.
Comes back to break up the pinning predicament.
Aubrey's arm was on the way down to the 3 count.
But now Mina
going for a suplex through a table.
Through that table, propped up in the corner, but switch right to the
Ooh,
midsection.
snap suplex.
By Shafir. Yeah, she didn't need a broker.
Ooh, Bane destroying Mina through that table. Check her ahead.
But meanwhile, Thomas Tony Storm, the waist lock. Bane anchors her in the chair to the back. Once again, Shafir and Bane with the upper hand. A spot in the finals next week.
Give her to me.
As we mentioned, will the winners be walking into that match? Wait a second.
Pile driver onto the stomach of Marina.
On top of Shafir. Shafir was waiting for the mother's milk.
Oh my gosh, after what Marina and Megan Bain did to Tony Storm and Mina Shirakawa, Blood and Guts, how much would it mean to them to beat them in this match?
Mm-hmm. Oh, what's his name? The Butler. Ooh, thumbtacks. Oh. A shoe. Roll up. 2, 3. Ooh, she's Marina all covered in tacks. I wonder where he was.
And what a championship we're gonna have next week. We thought we'd seen the last of Luther, but he
Luther is back.
returns, resuming his role as the butler. But the timeless love bombs have now punched their ticket to the finals, where they will face the Babes of Wrath 1 week from tonight. Dynamite Winter is coming live here on TBS and HBO Max. A big win by Timeless Tony Storm and Mina Shirakawa. They will face Harley Cameron and Willow Nightingale, with the winners becoming the first AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions. But fans, let's take it back.
Hey, Luther.
For last week at Collision, and this situation between the Triangle of Madness, Jimmy Hayter, and AEW Women's World Champion, Chris Statlander.
That last one?
By the pricking of my thumb, something wicked. This way comes.
Jamie Hayter. What did you not learn from Blood and Guts? And Chris Statlander. You sure do a lot of sticking your alien ass into the Triangle's business. Why do you call yourself Big Stat Daddy when you're really just a little baby bitch? Tekla, I have never heard anyone talk so much like a champ without actually being one, but fake it till you make it, I guess. So you just name the time, the place, the date, the state, and I will not hesitate to make you call me daddy. Wow. We might not be friends, but clearly we have enemies in common. So, how about this? Cardiff Collision has not much else to do in Cardiff except beat people up. So, how about we do that to Sky and Julia? I like that. Me too. And then after, we can have a little chat. About what?
Finally, it happens.
Dark
A
Order.
moment. Years in the making. Dark Order is on Dynamite, and we have an opportunity like none other. If we win tonight, we get a chance at the AEW Trio Championship, the championship we have been. Look, I know you're looking for blood, but whatever you do, don't ruin this for us.
Fine. Owe you that at least. But the second this match is over, they are mine.
Ignore them, boys. Let's go!
Alright, we're going to break. Do not go anywhere.
The presidents are trying to kill us!
Wait, what?
Yeah, time for President's Day weekend.
Welcome everybody to my Uncle Frank's old hunting cabin.
Strange things lurk in the woods.
Who's out there?
There is a bunch of them, ready to slit our throats.
I saw them. Lincoln, Washington, they're really dead.
The leaders of the free world have returned for a lethal lesson in American history.
Who the hell are you? I'm James K. Polk.
Who?
Why did you summon John Wilkes Booth?
Let's bring a leg.
Whoa. How could he not know who I was? He was writing an essay on me. I'm fighting back.
Maybe you should rethink fighting back.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
I mean, you are the movie buff.
Worst President's Day ever.
Booth, you dick! I was in the middle of something. Just like I was in the middle of that play.
Oh, please, I wasn't even in that play. How good could it be?
Welcome back to the Joker's Wild Side Watch Along, and we're back here on AEW Dynamite.
For the first time ever.
We do have a trios match, Dark Order versus the Ops, and then Claudio versus Moxley.
But fans, we are excited. We've got a big week of action coming up this weekend, Friday and Saturday. Columbus, Ohio, Ring of Honor's final battle goes down this Friday night. Watch ROH.com or ROHTix.com if you want to join us. But right now, let's head to the back where the remarkable Renee Paquette is standing by. Renee, take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for our CEO, 13 belts, Ultimo Money. Mercedes, we have not seen you since Full Gear when you were unsuccessful in your match against... I am a global icon. 13 belts, Ultimo Money. PWI's #1 wrestler of the year. Does that sound unsuccessful to you? No, it does not. Sorry. Mercedes, this Friday, you will defend your Ring of Honor Women's Television title against Red Velvet, who I've already beaten. But if TK wants me to beat her again, then I gladly will. Red, you want to talk a lot of talk on Ring of Honor and Collision when you know that I'm not there. But here I am on a Dynamite where I am every single week. And where are you? Home? Hiding? Still crying about this title that I took from you? Well, Red, since you said I'm a fighting champion, I'll give you another chance to fall off the money train again. And since you want to say I never show up to Ring of Honor, you can watch me this week on Honor Club to get a little preview of what's to come this Friday at Final Battle. Because, Red, there's a price to pay when you talk down on money.
Ring of Honor's Honor Club tomorrow night. Watch ROH.com. Then, of course, Final Battle this Friday night. Watch ROH.com, ROHTix.com. But fans, it was 11 nights ago. Full Gear presented by DC. FTR made history becoming AEW World Tag Team Champions for a third time. But just a few days prior to that, the Bang Bang Gang came up with a very interesting result. Let's take a look.
faces the Bang Bang Gang, those titles are on the line. I don't want you to ever touch my belt again. Just fighting for us, no. We're fighting for Jay White. We're fighting for my brother that's sitting at home injured right now. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you. Tonight is the greatest night of my life. Why? Because FTR are the AEW World Tag Team Champions.
Hey,
But I need
slap him,
to
make
address
right.
what happened last Saturday on Collision.
You don't have to watch.
The greatest
You
tag
can move
team
on.
of all time. We're having a
I
celebration,
just
but
did
they were
something I like.
interrupted by Austin Gunn and Juice Robinson. But the worst part about it all is they said they wanted to be champions for Colton Gunn and Jay White. So let me get this straight. So instead of wanting to be champions for AEW, instead of wanting to cement your legacy, instead of wanting to inspire a whole generation of tag team wrestlers, you want to be champions to pop the boys on the injured list? How pathetic. And Us Juice, you talk about how you were the last team to beat FTR, but make no mistake, that is the last time you will beat FTR. When it matters, you will not get the job done. Austin, who was it that ended your AEW World Tag Team title reign? I can't remember. Oh, it was Us. And Juice, you say you don't care if it takes an hour. 58 minutes in, you couldn't get the job done. And still, when it comes down to it, you were always going to be Billy's boy and Mr. Storm.
And just Robinson, have you ever been anything more than a walk behind her? I've known you your whole career, and your whole career, all you've been is a bag carrier. And now you're the leader of the group. And this position of power has gone to your head. And you decided, hey, I'm as good as the big dogs. I'm as good as the World Tag Team Champions. Well, good luck with that. And Austin, for you, huh? You got this nice cushy job because of your daddy. You'll have a job forever. This is a paycheck for you. For me, though, this is life. 21 years in, this is my life, and you put your hands on my life. Saturday night, we'll be there, live Collision, and I dare you, one more time, put your hands on this. Top guys, out.
This is a trios bout set for one fall. Introducing first, the Ops, Katsuyori Shibata, and Powerhouse Hobbs.
The Ops exuding confidence, walking into what is essentially an eliminator match for their AEW World Trios Championships. If Dark Order wins, they will earn a shot at the titles. And fans immediately following our broadcast here tonight, a sit-down interview with Alicia Atout, the cold-hearted, handsome devil Hook, will explain his actions over the last few months and what, Tony, we understand is extremely revealing conversation.
Yeah, we can't wait to watch and listen to that coming up on our YouTube channel immediately following this telecast. This is Hook's first match since his betrayal. Interesting to see how he approaches this match. We heard from him. Let's see.
I think this is the first time Dark Order has come to Dynamite in a while.
John Silver, Alex Reynolds, Evil Uno, Dark Order.
Longtime fans of AEW will know Dark Order, a very formidable trio. Their leader, the original leader, the late great Mr. Brody Lee. After his passing, these men, they were rudderless. They really struggled, Brian. But then they found common cause with Hangman Adam.
The Ops.
Friendship.
Cheap shotting the Dark Order, of course.
You know, he kind of led them to a point where they felt like they could compete again. But now here we see they're getting jumped right off the bat. This is not a good position for the Dark Order.
Dark Order will be competing primarily.
Evil Uno thrown into the barricade.
Aggressive Hook
Hard.
is right in front of our broadcast position.
Alex Reynolds. Deposed by Powerhouse Hobbs. Hook sending John Silver into the barricade as Katsuyori Shibata, the third member of the Ops competing in this match. Looking on, and now Silver returns to the ring.
Hook earlier said when the Ops were talking there at the bell, And he's a
Silver trying to fight
second
back here
generation
against Hook.
wrestler ever. And there's been great second
There's
generation.
quite a few people that would take umbrage with that, but
absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't think Hook's liking those kicks from John Silver. John Silver has very powerful kicks.
Uh-oh.
great.
Tazflex?
Shoulder capture, suplex, and Hook sends Silver for a ride.
That is just athletic ability right there, guys, for Hook.
Ooh, suicide dive to Hobbs. Nope, got caught. Power slam on the apron. Tossing him. Jesus.
Remember what we heard from Dark Order a few moments ago to Hangman Adam Page? They talked about how meaningful this match is.
Ooh, Shibata kicking the crap out of Evil Uno.
His fiery temper to cause disqualification, to cost them an opportunity at the AEW World Trios Championship.
Yeah, I mean, Dark Order, if they can find a way to win this match, they'll get a title match against the Ops.
The Ops with the upper hand against the Dark Order. Is this match?
Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back.
The presidents are trying to kill us!
Wait, what?
Yeah, time for President's Day weekend.
Welcome everybody to my Uncle Frank's old hunting cabin.
Strange things lurk in the woods.
Who's out there?
There is a bunch of them, ready to slit our throats.
I saw them. Lincoln, Washington, they're all dead.
The leaders of the free world have returned for a lethal lesson in American history.
Who the hell are you?
I'm James K. Polk.
Who?
Why did you summon John Wilkes Booth?
It's Big Leg.
Whoa. How could he not know who I was? He was writing an essay on me. I'm fighting back.
Maybe you should rethink fighting back.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
I mean, you are the movie buff.
Worst President's Day ever.
Booth, you dick! I was in the middle of something. Just like I was in the middle of that play.
Oh, please, I wasn't even in that play. How good could it be?
Welcome back to Joker's Wildside Watch Along. As we're back here at AEW Dynamite. Dark Order taking on the Ops. Ooh, what a snap German.
The Ops here have been dominant, but John Silver, Dark Order, makes to the corner a much-needed tag to Evil Uno. Swing and a miss
Ooh.
by Hook, a boot to the face of Hop.
I think the point got a...
Oh, might have caught him on the eye.
Shibata, yeah. Ooh, what a thrust kick.
Here, and now all of a sudden it's a big comeback here by the Dark Order.
Dark Order, they've been a consistent trio for a number of years here at AEW and Ring of Honor.
Evil Uno.
They've been waiting for this opportunity, Brian.
On a roll.
Not wanting to slip through their hands.
Yeah, they don't want to miss this opportunity to get a shot at the AEW Trios Championship.
You know, with both Shibata and double DDTs.
Beautiful.
Watch out, the big man is in. And I mean, now look at the face.
Ooh, chop from Uno to Hobbs. Another chop.
Fans remember 1 week from tonight, Dynamite Winter is coming.
Ooh, now a slap. Evil Uno with the balls on him. Evil wants to smoke. Nah, taken out by Hobbs.
The timeless love bombs of winners will become the inaugural champions. And then Dynamite Holiday match 2 weeks from tonight in Manchester.
Cover 2. Nah, broken up by the Dark Order.
The Dynamite Diamond Ring Battle Royal 2 weeks from tonight as we make our debut in Manchester. And then Dynamite on 30.
Ooh, double thrust kick, nice.
Tonight, the Dynamite Diamond Ring final. Who will hold the Dynamite Diamond
double
Ring
sleeper.
for 2026? Whoever that is, they will earn a shot at the AEW.
Jesus, what a spine buster on Evil Uno cover. Nah, that's it. The Ops would get the win.
The members of the Ops Dojo coming in to celebrate. You gotta like the aggressiveness you've seen from Hook.
Adam Page is coming out here soon.
The sky's the limit for him. And wait a minute, what do we got here?
With the chain.
He'd wait till the match was over. He would not.
Ooh, 1-2 Okada.
An opportunity at the
Ooh, 1-2 Hobbs.
As soon as the bell rang, Hangman now. The hand wrapped in the chain. A shot to Katsuyori Shibata. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to Powerhouse Hobbs.
Oh, kick.
From behind, chops down. Hangman out of Page.
Yeah, and Hook's nowhere to be seen.
Hook, the man that betrayed Hangman Adam Page inside the steel cage back at Full Gear.
The Swerve coming out. Ooh.
And Hangman, what does he have in his hand? Looks like a beer bottle.
Ooh.
The shot to the head of Powerhouse Hobbs only dropped him to one knee.
Going for the buckshot.
Now Hangman poised to deliver a buckshot.
And security comes.
Security trying to restrain the former AEW Men's World Champion.
I think it was smart for Hook to get out of Dodge, so to speak.
That's Hangman. He needs to be careful here.
Taking out security.
This could cost him. This could result in fines or suspensions for Hangman.
Yeah, I mean, that could be a really bad decision financially
Big
for Hangman. But I get it. I mean, he's on fire. He's upset.
Buckshot to the security guy.
I love it. Buckshot lariat delivered by Hangman.
As the Ops.
The Ops making a hasty retreat.
They do.
Yeah, I don't even see where Hook went. Looks like he just ran.
Things are far from over between Hangman and Page, Samoa Joe, and the Ops. Now fans right now, I understand once
Main
again,
event?
Renee Paquette is standing by. Take it away, Renee.
With who?
Don Callis, is it safe to assume that the Young Bucks will not be joining the Don Callis family anytime soon?
I'm tired of answering negative questions for you. Why are you so negative all the time?
What happened out there was Takeshi's fault. He let us down again.
Well, champ, technically speaking, Takeshita's in heavy training for his own Continental Classic match this Saturday on Collision. I mean, I think it's very legit.
Actually, Don, I'm right here.
Okay, let's just take it easy. Take it easy.
Listen, I'm very confident that with these three studs, the Continental Championship is coming back to the Don Callis family. Very simple.
Don, if you're so confident, why are you not putting both legs of the Unified Championship up in the tournament?
Let me make this as simple as I can for you and for the fans, because I know we have a lot of uneducated fans. We have some blonde people that don't understand basic things. At All In, Okada went in as the Continental Champion, and he defeated Kenny Omega in one of the great days in my life, and he became also the International Champion. Now, people like you and some of our fans, these are big concepts that people don't understand. So we have created a symbol, which is the Unified Champion, representing the two legs of the Unified Championship, which is the International and the Continental. Is it simple? Do you get it now?
Understood, but you didn't answer my question. Why are you not putting both legs of the unified title in the tournament?
Because I'm not an idiot, and I don't do things just to be charitable. I don't make risky bets. Why would I put the International Championship on the line for anything unless I had to? That's what a degenerate gambler like Nick Jackson does.
But, regardless, with me on 6 points, Takeshita on 3, Okada on 3, we are guaranteed to be bringing home the Continental Championship at the end of this Continental Classic. You know it.
I feel good. Yeah. I feel good hearing you say those words. It makes me so happy.
And the international title is not going anywhere. It's staying right
here,
on that shoulder.
Right here, the champ. Love it.
Despite what Kyle Fletcher
Don't like
says,
that.
there is nothing guaranteed. That's why they wrestled the entire
Up
tournament.
next, Claudio and John Moxley.
Continental Classic Blue League Clash. Death Rider, Claudio Castagnoli, John Moxley, our main event. Next.
All right, last break or one of the last. Don't go anywhere.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, so sorry if this is inappropriate, but you're not gonna kill yourself, are you?
Just thinking about it. Yeah.
Mike, I'm sorry.
You can't be serious.
I mean, I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life or end it. I mean, you do you, bro.
I literally have nowhere to go.
You can stay with me.
So he was gonna jump off a bridge?
Seemed that way.
And you stopped him?
I did stop him. I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome Michael. Mike. Welcome, Mike. Welcome to our home. Will you be paying rent?
You're welcome to stay with us for as long as you want. Is there anyone that you're maybe a little closer to who's maybe a little better suited to help you through all this shit?
Yeah, there is one. My friend Sam. We work together.
Mike, why were you not at work today?
I wanted to talk to you about
Oh, you are not listening to me, Pablo!
No. I'm hearing you very clearly. Maybe I should just kill myself.
Impeccable timing.
Are you saying our marriage is like the TV guide channel?
Well, that's what I call crunch.
No. I don't like this feeling.
Oh, this does not look good.
What?
You know, I'm a full-fledged adult. I'm in an adult relationship.
Pablo. And this is my girlfriend, Madeline.
Sanctuary!
Oh, nope.
How do you think it was? It was absolutely horrible.
Dumb.
0 out of
So
10.
dumb.
Would not recommend.
Y'all didn't know you was messing with.
I heard spinning's a good trick.
Damn!
Welcome back to Joker's Wildside Watch Along as we're back here on AEW Dynamite with Adam.
For 3 years, I fought to get back to the World Championship. I gave 3 years of my life, of my sweat, of my blood to get to that championship. I fought Ospreay. I fought Fletcher. I fought everyone on this damn roster to get it. And the person who cost me the World Championship is Hook. It's Hook!
It was but a bump in the road, Joe, because whether it's from you or from Eddie, I will take that championship back. It will be mine.
Okay. Fiery.
And Hobbs, Shibata, if you want to fight, then you have got one. Next week, Atlanta, Georgia winner is coming. Hobbs and Shibata, I will not be alone. You know who is coming for you. Get your affairs in order.
Okay. Get your affairs in order.
A message for the Ops calling out Hobbs and Shibata. For Dynamite winners coming 1 week from tonight, and it seems like the
Main event, Claudio versus Moxley.
Your final match tonight is a blue league match in the Continental Classic. Step over Paul with a 20-minute tournament approaching the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing 231 pounds.
Death Riders meet in our main event tonight. 3 points in the Continental Classic. Blue League on the line. But right now, let's hear from our colleague, Renee Paquette.
The Death Riders have had such an insanely strong start to the Continental Classic. Both these men looking to hold on to that lead from early on here tonight. I actually spoke with John Moxley earlier today, talked about the team's mindset. These guys are all so competitive with one another. Iron sharpens iron has been the key to a ton of their success. John Moxley said that he does not give any ground. If Claudio wants this, he has to take it.
Okay.
Some insights from the Death Riders camp as John Moxley, Claudio Castagnoli set to square off in our main event tonight. And Brian, these are 2 men that you know extremely well. John Moxley, in their 8 career meetings, a 7-1 advantage over Claudio Castagnoli. Do you expect that to continue tonight?
I don't know. I mean, we've seen what's been happening with John Moxley lately, and I think Moxley knows what's at stake here. It's about the Continental Classic, but it's so much bigger for him. I mean, he's no longer AEW World Champion. Darby made him say, I quit. Kyle O'Reilly had his number at every single turn. He has been the leader of the Death Riders, but what happens if Claudio Castagnoli beats him here tonight?
No longer the leader. At least that's what I think. Is he coming out with the CMLL? Yeah, he is. The new champion. It looks like he's doing good after being pile drived to his head.
World Heavyweight Champion, Claudio Castagnoli.
It's funny how everybody else is behind Claudio. And only Marina's with Moxley.
This past Friday night, he, Daniel Garcia, Wheeler Yuta, ventured down south to Arena, Mexico, in Mexico City, where Claudio Castagnoli battled Brandon Guerrero for the CMLL World Heavyweight Championship. It was a back-and-forth seesaw battle, perhaps even ill-advised for Castagnoli to take on in the midst of the Continental Classic. But ultimately, it was a battle that Claudio Castagnoli won, and he was crowned the new CMLL World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, it's a stark contrast. It feels almost like Claudio Castagnoli is on the best run of his entire career, which is really saying something. Last week, he beat Orange Cassidy and then went down to Mexico City into Arena, Mexico to win the CMLL World Heavyweight Championship. I think he's got momentum on his side. Claudio does.
Tony, do you think there's anything to the fact that it was just Marina Shafir entering with John Moxley,
I caught
Wheeler
that too.
Yuta and Claudio Wheeler Yuta and Daniel Garcia having Claudio Castagnoli's back?
No, I really don't think so. I mean, these guys are members of the Death Riders. They respect each other. I think John Moxley realizes he's going to get a fight. I think that's what he would want in this situation.
I actually question why Marina Shafir is out ringside. This is a Continental Classic match. There's nobody supposed to be allowed at ringside.
Yeah, and Bryce Remsburg is making sure of that.
The referee, Bryce Remsburg.
Marina's refusing to go.
If she doesn't go,
this could be costly for John Moxley's.
I wonder if she's frustrated because of what happened in that tag team tournament match.
I think you're exactly right.
Very well could be. It is Continental Classic rules. Everyone is banned from ringside.
Both of them shoving the faces against the ropes.
To the winner. 1 point to each competitor in the event of a draw. And 0 points for a loss. Both men sitting atop, tied atop the Blue League with 3 points each.
Oh, I see now that Marina Shafir has finally gone to the back. That's an interesting development. I wonder if John Moxley felt like he needed her here. He's engaging in a test of strength with Claudio Castagnoli, which I think is ill-advised.
Castagnoli hitting Moxley to the mat. Moxley bringing that shoulder right off the canvas.
Yeah, one little note about Marina. Good job them to clear her before she costs points for the Death Riders. Even cost someone to get banned from this tournament. Just never know how far Marina will go.
Yeah, it's interesting to see what Mox will do here.
Oh, double stomp on Moxley.
To the chest of John Moxley.
In a tournament like this, I know we've talked about it so many times, you got to put away all allegiances, all friendships. Your goal is to win the Continental Championship. And that's what we're seeing right now.
Yeah, and I mean, like, when I was in the Blackpool Combat Club with these two men, we trained hard, and when we fought each other hard. We didn't pull any punches. And I expect the same thing from these two men here. And actually look forward to these two guys beating the crap out of each other, honestly.
Moxley battering the chest and the jaw of Claudio Castagnoli. Moxley's emissary
bunch of rights and shots from. Oh, now breaking the back of his own club member.
It was a probing technical start, but now devolving into a slugfest here.
And notice who started that as Moxley. It's because he was losing the technical battle with Claudio.
Saw a similar tactic by Moxley in the matches.
And now, after the rake, a poke to the gouge to the
Claudio Castagnoli.
I'm sure Claudio expected all this, and I'm sure John Moxley would expect Claudio to do the same here.
Control the wrist by Moxley, trying to bring Castagnoli down, but the separation of the fingers is our main event. A Blue League battle in the 2025 Continental Classic.
Yeah, go to commercial break. Don't go anywhere.
The presidents are trying to kill us.
Wait, what?
Yeah, time for President's Day weekend.
Welcome, everybody, to Uncle Frank's old hunting cabin.
Strange things lurk in the woods.
Who's out there?
There is a bunch of them, ready to slit our throats.
I saw them. Lincoln, Washington, they're all dead.
The leaders of the free world have returned for a lethal lesson in American history.
Who the hell are you?
I'm James K. Polk.
Who?
Why did you summon John Wilkes Booth?
Let's bring a leg.
Whoa.
How could he not know who I was? He was writing an essay on me. I'm fighting back.
Maybe you should rethink fighting back.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
I mean, you are the movie buff.
Worst President's Day ever.
Booth, you dick! I was in the middle of something. Just like I was in the middle of that play.
Oh, please, I wasn't even in that play. How good could it be? Welcome back to JoJerz Wildside Watch Along as we're back here to AEW Dynamite. Claudio and John going at it, throwing bombs. Headbutt Moxley's busted open. Going for this big spin. Yep. Hell yeah.
And Castagnoli, the giant swing.
Oh, sharpshooter.
Through the sharpshooter. Can he turn the corner? Can he complete it? Yes. And Moxley, the blood now pouring from the face of John Moxley.
Is Moxley going to tap? He is pouring. How the hell did he get busted open?
Dripping down John Moxley's nose. And just think of the times in the last 2 months that he's tapped out. Don't think Claudio doesn't know that.
Crossface.
Doesn't remember that.
Oh, pulls him through. And there's the crossface. Back to the middle of the ring.
Crossface right across the bridge of the nose.
Brian, we noticed that the blood coming out of Moxley's head, it was a trickle before he got in the giant swing. Gravity sending all the blood in Moxley's body down to his head in that giant swing, and now coming out in a torrent.
Roll up from Moxley to Nell. Kick out from Claudio. Bulldog choke.
Moxley
just reversal, man.
Looking for the Bulldog choke.
How many times have we seen Moxley apparently out and then being able to counter into that Bulldog choke to win a match?
Yes, sir. He really has the advantage right now. Right
sleeper.
Around the back. See the left arm crooked around the neck, around the throat.
Yeah, going for that rear naked choke, that sleeper.
Yeah, the sleeper is on.
Claudio's just so strong.
Remember, it's a 20-minute time limit here, and we're going to stay with this as long as it takes till the
swings out of it.
Expires. Have a winner.
Ooh, big right.
There of John Moxley worked against him. He lost the grip on Castagnoli's head. You can see the blood, the remnants on Castagnoli's head. I think that's what allowed Claudio to slip free. And now these two
to the slapping each other, and now big rights.
Blood everywhere is John Moxley's blood.
Well, Moxley changing levels, swinging a miss.
Ooh, European uppercut from Claudio. Beautiful.
Sidestep. Sends Castagnoli.
Suicide dive. Oh, as he goes into the belt.
And a bloody John Moxley regains the advantage.
He's going to need some sutures in that forehead.
And that's a bad sign for Moxley, Brian, especially given the fact that after tonight, he will still have 3 more tournament matches to go.
Yeah, one of the things that I kind of expect in this match is if there's any vulnerabilities on John Moxley, it's for Claudio to attack him.
That's the only look.
Roll up by Moxley to Nell.
Moxley loses
a cutter.
Claudio popped right up from the cutter.
Ooh, into a big lariat. Nice.
Castagnoli lays out Moxley. Big time lariat.
10 minutes gone by, 10 remaining.
Half the clock has now elapsed. As it is a 10-minute 10 minutes remaining, less than 10 minutes remaining, and now less than a 10 count from the referee for both combatants to get back up to their feet.
Yeah, 2 years ago I faced Claudio Castagnoli in the Continental Classic, and because we traveled and trained together, he knew how vulnerable my eye was. I had fractured my orbital bone, and he went right after it. But it ended in a draw, and that didn't please either of us.
Drop step by Moxley, now behind Castagnoli, trying
to
put him to sleep. Moxley, does he have enough?
No, Gotch pile driver.
To deliver that Gotch style pile driver, but
nope.
Castagnoli reversing.
Roll up from Moxley to Nell. Big swing again.
Oh, and Moxley countering.
Oh, another roll up. Nell.
Powers free.
Ooh, big European uppercut in the
Scores
corner.
with another uppercut.
Oh, brother, there goes the elbow pad. This one's going to hurt.
But Moxley chops down the uppercut and connects the lariat, but Moxley.
Right-handed lariat.
Perhaps emptied the tank.
Moxley, a bloody mess.
Falling awkwardly.
It did hurt, but it hurt Claudio.
Yeah, the problem in a match like this is with these guys training together so much, they know all each other's moves, they know all each other's counters. You're so familiar with each other.
As these two titans go back to their feet earlier this week, this morning Tribune broke the news. All Elite Wrestling returns to Los Angeles Sunday, March 15th.
Goes for the stomp, no. And now stomps him. Moxley with the cover. Nail. Kick out by Claudio. Sleeper. There you go.
There's the rear naked. The sleeper is cinched in. Moxley trying to tighten his grip on Claudio Castagnoli. You saw Castagnoli pulling down on the forearm, Brian, trying to create some space between the carotid artery of Castagnoli and the forearm of Moxley.
Yeah, Claudio also got Mox's leg hooks out, which enabled him to get out. And here you see now,
guillotine.
Moxley's got a guillotine.
Nope.
Guillotine, but Castagnoli
and tosses him out.
Moxley to the outside.
Claudio powers him out.
Castagnoli's power. And that blood is just still coming out of John Moxley's forehead.
An unreal display of strength from Claudio Castagnoli, but we should expect nothing less.
Big European uppercut against the barricade.
Moxley crashing against the barricade in front of the timekeeper's table, and now Moxley, the walking wounded, as Castagnoli.
Ooh, awkward stomp.
A seamless step, and the chairman, Castagnoli, a leaping stomp.
An incredibly physical matchup, but can John Moxley survive this with all the blood that he's lost?
Both these guys have to watch for the count.
Moxley's gonna move. Ooh.
Swervesburg is on the count.
Nope.
Smart move of Claudio to get John Moxley back in.
Just barely beating the count from the official is now Castagnoli.
Ooh. Cover from Claudio. 1, 2. Nell. What the hell happened? Oh, there we go. Power bomb. Claudio stocks him. Nell. Kick out.
Blood pouring out of his head. Physical look at him shift right in the face.
Remember, this is Continental Classic Blue League action. 3 points on the line for the winner. 1 point in the event of a draw. 0 points for a loss. A 20-minute time limit that is rapidly becoming an issue for both of these combatants.
Just like we said, we're way past the top of the hour on this one. What a freaking match.
Oh, raking the eyes. Come on.
Massive implications.
Pop up European, no. Again, breaking the eye.
Once again, but Castagnoli blindly strikes with the elbow.
Ooh, death. Paradigm shift, Jesus. But Moxley can't cover.
Moxley, though, slow to capitalize after the paradigm shift.
It appears that Moxley's left arm is hurting as well as he's holding that down around his knee.
Ooh, excuse me.
John Moxley fighting through all this blood loss.
But that's nothing new to him, Brian. He's very familiar with the taste of iron in his mouth.
We're about 15 minutes or so into this match, I do believe, and they're still pushing each other. There you go.
Oh, big European upper cover. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I clicked Nell thinking Moxley was going to kick out. Claudio with the big win.
Just defeated
Moxley.
Moxley for only
Wow.
the second time in Castagnoli's career. And now Claudio sits atop the blue league of the 2025 Continental Classic with 6 points.
When we were in the Blackpool Combat Club, I was never able to defeat Jon Moxley. That's why we always saw him as the leader. Claudio Castagnoli just defeated Jon Moxley in the Continental Classic and now has 6 points. What a showing from Claudio.
Are they going to push him?
What does this mean for Jon Moxley?
Claudio Castagnoli takes the lead in the Blue League of the Continental Classic, and fans, there will be Blue League action this Saturday night live on Collision. Orange Cassidy, Roderick Strong, 1-on-1, 3 points on the line. And also Claudio Castagnoli will face Mascara Dorada in the Blue League live this Saturday night. No rest for Castagnoli, Moxley, and Takeshita as well in the Blue League. Wow, Collision is loaded. So is winners coming. Samoa Joe, Eddie Kingston for the AEW World Championship 1 week from tonight.
Alright, then. Is that it? Yeah. Oh shit, it just popped off. Anyways, let me know in the comments what was your favorite moment or match. This main event was pretty good. But also, what was the earlier match? Kyle and Knight. Amazing match. Both of them put on a good show. Let me know in the comments, like I said, which one's your favorite. Other than that, like, subscribe, and I'll see you on Friday for Friday Night SmackDown. Thanks for watching.